honestly, I'm on the flip side about the squib kick because number one, you a couple things. Number one, you almost got it. Like they almost did get it. I mean,
he messed it up. I got you. Yeah.
But number two is, and the thing that I like and appreciate is number one, the Jim Harbaugh before this season would have never done anything like that. Like would have never done anything like that.
Right.
And also for me, there's a window right there let's walk it out. So if you do get that, you score a touchdown, you go up 20-3 going into halftime, and essentially you shut the door on Wisconsin. Like the game is over at that point. You know what I mean? Because of the struggles that they've had offensively. Your defense is playing well. You're going to put them essentially in a one-dimensional offense. Like they're going to have to throw the ball because, granted 17 points isn't a ton, but when the team that you're playing in Michigan is a run-heavy, like ball control team, like you're only going to get so many possessions. So I like the move. I'm not going to question it. Like granted it didn't work, and that's part of football, but I think the window was there to be able to close the door on Wisconsin by halftime. Like, and what more could you want than that? You know what I mean? Like, we're going in the locker room, 20-3. They've done absolutely nothing. We have total control of this game, and everybody in that locker room knows, like, we're going to win this game. There's no doubt about it. So I understand it, but I do. I understand it could be looked at as a questionable call. Like everyone's not going to agree with it, but I'm on the side of not give him a knockout blow. Like right now, as soon as you can deliver the knockout blow, like do it.
Yeah, and also you got to give Hart. That was an aggressive call by him, and also give him the credit with this too. Now it didn't work on that drive, but he went for it on fourth down twice in the same drive.
Yep.
And that was the first drive of the game. And even though they didn't score and it didn't work, it set the tone with the mentality that he had going into the game, which is that we understand. It was like a sense of urgency. You can tell there's a sense of urgency for us to get off to a hot start and to set the tone of this game that we're going to be the aggressors, right? We understand what the history is of us being here, and we're going to put our stake, our flag in the ground, and we're going to show who we are. We're not going to be conservative to start this game, right? I got to get, and I think it's also, and I'm trying to psychoanalyze Jim Harbaugh, but I think it's also sending a message to his players, right? That I believe in you, and I need us to get us some confidence early. You know what I'm saying? Like it totally changes the mindset of your team, and I give him credit for it. I give him a lot of credit for it. It didn't work, but sometimes it doesn't always have to work, at least not in the way that you will ultimately, intend it to work, So, yeah, gotta give him credit there too.
For sure. We, obviously we try to psychoanalyze from this side, outside looking in. But I do think he is different. His mindset's a little different.